This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, iLLANOiZE Jones, and Pretty Riot going down right now.
Welcome back to iLLANOiZE Radio. You know we gotta have a dope ill talk discussion. And for today's ill talk discussion, we got a Two Pretty Pennies episode for you by the homegirl Pretty Riot. So let's take a listen to what you had to say for your Everybody Eats episode. Let's get it.
Pretty Riot, and you just tuned into another episode of Two Pretty Pennies. And as you know, I'm gonna get my 2 cents on a random topic, and I'm gonna try to do it in another 2 minutes because ain't nobody got time to be here all day. I gotta go to work, make them coin, you feel me? So I'm gonna hop right into it, keep it real short, real simple, real sweet. Raise your hand if you ever seen Paid in Full. Okay, good. That's everybody in the room. So everybody sound all right, perfect. So y'all remember when Mitch said the infamous "everybody eats B"? Y'all remember he said that? I do, because I felt that shit right here. And to be honest, what I took away from that, like, Mitch was obviously talking about make sure everybody on your team eat, period. Like, everybody has to eat. Like, if you on, make sure your homies could try to get on too. And I'm not even talking about being famous. I'm talking about just making sure that your homies are in a position to win. If you in a position to win, or shit, y'all putting each other in a position to win. Like, build you a solid team, because nobody ever did anything on their own. Look at all the greats. They all had a solid team behind them, like, for real shit. And then also, it's room for everybody to eat. Like, it's room for everybody at the table. You gotta think it's thousands of hairstylists, thousands of barbers and shit in the city that you live in, and everybody go to who they want to. So it's always gonna be room for everybody to eat. Just because you and the same person, you know, do the same thing does not mean y'all have the same end destination. That's not what that means. Motherfuckers drive down the damn road every day, and I guarantee you, them people not going to the same place, at least not at the same time, period. So, you know, everybody eat. Put your people in a position to win. If you see somebody doing the same thing as you, don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's not that serious, you know. Conquer your lane. Keep it pushing. And one more thing while we talking about eating. I ran a Twitter poll and asked who put seasoning salt in their eggs. And I was so disappointed at how many people said they put seasoning salt in y'all eggs. Stop doing that shit and stop putting sugar in y'all rice and grits. I ain't got time. But that is my time. I think that was like 2 minutes, well over 2 minutes. So catch me next week on another episode of Two Pretty Pennies.
First of all, I just want to say shout out to Joel Q in the background.
Oh yeah, that's Breeze, Joel Q, and Jay Hayes. That was
in the background. Look, that was a perfect soundtrack for you talking.
Hey, no, for real. I try to pick the songs according, so what I'm talking about. So that the songs got something to do.
That was dope.
Kind of with the topic.
You're hilarious.
But first of all, nobody called it. So I tweaked the video, and Mitch said everybody eats. Mitch didn't say that. Ace said that.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the video like, dang, but I had to go to work, so I couldn't record it over. I was like, real niggas gonna point it out. Nobody
pointed out, because that's how hard it was felt, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody that's been a part of something, or even put energy behind people. You feel me? It's like I don't know if everybody saw like Big Meech one day. It's a clip of him talking about how it's no one man in the group bigger than the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even a guy that take out the trash get the same respect as me. He's getting $50,000 to take out the trash. He's no lesser than I am.
Right.
Hov said it best. If we all eating, if one fall off, we could be each other crutches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're eating and I'm not eating, when you fall off or make the wrong move, who's gonna be there to help you get back up on your feet?
Yeah, that's facts, man. We gotta be each other crutches, man. And that's why I'm happy. We brought this up with Slitter about a team. I feel like you cannot make it. You can, but by yourself will be so much.
It's hard.
Exactly. It would be very difficult. But when you have a team and then everybody on the team mindset is the same, that one goal, the infrastructure will be undefeated. Like, it will be hard to break that infrastructure.
I mean, you couldn't explain that very well with what you have for Illinois.
You're right. And like all of us together, and y'all know I stress this all the time we talk. Like, with us together, we can take the situation to a whole nother level. Right. iLLANOiZE wouldn't be where it is without us. It's a team effort. It's not about Biko. Right. It's not about Jones. It's not about Pretty Rod. It's not about Jay. It's not about, First Class. It's not about Jimmy. It's about all of us. If we move as a unit, that gear gonna keep rolling. And as long as we have that same goal in mind and we stick to our roles, ain't no telling where this brand that we control will take us.
Thanks. I think one of my favorite things about that video was also that I said, you can be doing the same thing as someone else, but that does not mean I have the same end destination. And I feel like a lot of people need to focus a little more on collaboration and not competition. Like, we don't, just because we do the same thing does not mean I consider you my competition, because there's room for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, there are thousands of people that do your occupation, that do the same thing as you, and I'm going to go who I want to go to. You could do hair, but if I like the way Jones do hair better than you, and you could do your hair nice, but I like the way Jones do my hair. It's no beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I prefer him over him. So it's always going to be somebody for you. What's for you will always be for you. So it's no reason to miss beats and miss opportunities because you feel like somebody's your competition. It's pointless. You miss out on a lot like that.
A whole lot. So it's like, man, that everybody eats two pretty pennies of the day. With it touched, it
hit the real. It the real was in the soft spot.
It did. It definitely did, and I know I felt it because y'all know I stressed that. Like, we all can eat.
I tell everybody that every day. You rocking with me, you gonna eat.
Yep.
Point blank. Period.
Yep.
Because if I eat, you eat.
And we was actually talking in the car about how it's about uplifting each other. A lot of people you've met in the beginning. They grown, they sparked, they gone, they didn't reach back.
It's like we all are sons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A son is something that this is how I look at everything. As a son, I'm giving off energy. When we working together, I'm giving you energy, you giving me energy back. That's how we work. You know what I mean? It helps me better. It motivates me to do more, it motivates you to do more. But when we come across a rock, you feel me? And we put energy into a rock, it's like that rock doesn't give that energy back. It don't reciprocate it back. So it's like, I don't want to be around that because I can't get it back. I'm going to die out.
Big fact.
I'm going to die out.
Oh, for real, though.
That's what makes the sun strong. We give it energy back, so it's not going to die. You know what I mean? So that's how I try my best to stay away from rocks.
Look at you, what? Look at Jones over here.
I get deep sometimes, and I'm sober, cuz.
Hey, he just gave gems on a sober, on the real.
I ain't had no broccoli or no mukbang.
And I actually got to give him a clap.
Thank you, kindly. Shout out to sobriety.
Yeah, but that was our ill talk for today. I hope y'all learned something, because at the end of the day, it's about everybody moving forward. If greed is a dangerous drug.
Oh, I really believe that Bible verse that says, and please, y'all, if y'all gonna quote this Bible verse, quote it correctly. I don't know the name of the verse, but I know the Bible says, where the love of money is the root of all evil. So don't say money is the root of all evil, because that's not true. It's how greedy you get and how much you love money. Like, money's so temporary. You can't take that to the grave, to you. You know,
can't.
Like, it provides options and opportunities. I'm not gonna act like you don't need money, but it's so much more to life than just money.
That's like when Fab said, I thought money was the root of all evil. I thought, but when I'm broke, that's when I usually get the evilest thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
You just dropped the gem, my brother. And we gonna jump into a quick music break and bring up our next guest of the day.
Let's get it.
So you know I got to get into the homie Taco Stayed Down.
Stayed there, because that's what it's about.
It is.
We gotta make celebration music for those who still around.
Yes, and he just dropped a video. And he has a show November 14th at Sub T upstairs. Grab them tickets while you can, because they selling fast. Advance tickets are $10. Once those advance tickets sell out, it's going to be, I think, $15 and $20
at the door.
So, cop them tickets while you can. And this is Taco Stayed Down right here on Illinois via Logic Radio.
For what they saying, I stayed down. 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 They saying I stayed down. For what they saying I stayed down. For what they saying I stayed down. Yeah. For what they saying I stayed down. For what they saying I stayed down. For what they saying I stayed down. Yeah. For what they saying I stayed down. 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 I stood on my 10, never laid down. A nigga was broke, now I'm paid.